welcome back. This is a chill video. Chill because 1, I'm filming on my bed, 2, I'm doing a live voiceover, and 3, it's going to be majority unedited, so I'm not going to be copying bits out and stuff that much because I wanted to kind of speak as I was doing this. So as you probably know from the title, I'll be showing you my bullet journal setup for the year of 2023, and I did one last year, which was a bit of a bigger video, but I've been more busier this year, and it will get more busier this year. But I'm going to show you how I've set up my bullet journal for 2023. I haven't filled the things in yet, but I'll show you how I've set it out for this year. So the layout is fairly different, but if you'd like to watch my last year's one, which I kind of had more tips, I had more of like a structure to how I was setting it out in my video, you can check out that video and I'll keep the link up here and in the description box as well. So this is my front page for 2023. This one's simpler than my last year one, which was more of like freestyled with like doodles and things like that. It was much more informal. And then on the following page I have what I do every year is my achievements and goals. So these are achievements of last year, not the achievements that I've made this year, because I like keeping these two on the same page because it makes more sense to have my achievements on one side and then I can see what I've done last year and how I can kind of improve or what new things I can do this year for my goals section. So this page I have like a pinky purple theme. I have an idea of what goals I have for this year already, actually since last year. There were some that I didn't reach, but some things you can't really avoid. So this is my narrow down goal page, which you might remember from last year that I did something similar to. You go out there because my storage space is running out. But in this narrow down goal page I have the subjects of education, mental health, physical health, social and others, so just general things. This ensures that I'm focusing on all these aspects of my life, not just like maybe what things I want to achieve in school, but also focusing on other aspects too, so I'm not going to forget those. Then I have a couple pages on my channel, so here I'm going to fill it in with the analytics from the previous year, and then I'll fill this section in once the year has ended to see how much I've progressed. So one of my goals was last year to reach 500 subscribers. I'm at 480, so I didn't manage to quite reach that, and I've had less time to post more longer videos, so hopefully I can get around to more of those soon. But let's try and see if we can get 500 soon, and then my next aim is obviously 1000 in the near future. But thank you so much for all of my subscribers right now. Following page I have video ideas and seasonal video ideas, which I'll write down. So these are things like in the winter months I have like Christmassy videos, in April I'd have more Easter themed videos, then more summer themed videos in this area like smoothie recipes and things like that, and obviously your suggestions too, because I have loads of ideas. I just haven't got around to making all of them, but it's nice to have all of these done because like in my day-to-day life I'll come up with random ideas, so it's worth writing them down like anything. Now I have my monthly progress, where I write how many subscribers I had at the start, at the end, the watch hours that I've gained during that month, the amount of videos posted, so including shorts and normal form, and my total views and other notes and stuff. So from this I'm able to see that what kind of videos were more popular, what things I recommend continuing with. If I see mine from last year, this is kind of how it was going. So I had a really big jump, which I kind of showed with this number line, you could say, where I had a big jump here. So that was when I posted my Encanto video, which I was so happy about because we went up by like over 100 subscribers during the January and February month. Then it kind of slowed down, but yeah, I'm hoping for another popular video. I'm trying to find a good idea that might be in the algorithm a bit more and get a good boost. So that's the rest of the months, and then I have my targets for this year and potential drawbacks. Main drawback will be exams, which are coming this year, so they're going to kind of stop my progress for a bit. But targets would include, I want to eventually be able to monetize soon. I unlocked my community tab last year, which I was really happy about as that was one of my targets. So other targets would include I want to do more than just baking videos. I want to start perhaps doing, after my exams are over, videos on like exam advice, tips, things that I found useful and stuff like that. Obviously I can't do that till my exams are over. I will. This is kind of like a goals page, but these are a list of things that I will make happen, or I hope to make happen. There's no point saying, oh, I'm going to try and do this, I'm going to try and do that. There'll be things here that I really want to accomplish this year, and I know that they are possible. They might be hard, but they are in my reach. So that's my I will page, which it was a random idea that popped into me. I liked it. This is my page for my cake business, which you can find on Instagram, to keep track of my orders, etc. But I keep track of that online as well, so that's not my only place. These are recipes that I'm going to try to make to improve. So this is a page for that. So I want to kind of come up with a good chocolate cake recipe, which I've been struggling on for quite a while, because I find really good ones, but there's like tweaks that I'd like to make to them. Important dates, so that's in my home life, school life, and then other general things. So from festivals to school related exam dates and applications and things like that. New year, new you. This includes things that I'm going to try and do in terms of habits. So less of goals, but more of habits, what I'm going to try and incorporate into my life this year, which I try every year, but it doesn't last very long, like New Year's resolutions and things. Ideas, this is a mind dump of random ideas. I need to have this in bed with me. Not in bed, but at night is when I come up with the most ideas. So that's literally what I've done, is next to my bed, a whiteboard up there to write down random ideas that come into my head at night. Because for some reason that's when random ideas and things that I've remembered to do or forgotten or something, that's when they come in. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. This is my doodle dump. So when I like to doodle, I can go here, but this is also related on my emotions as well. So I have happy, sad, stressed, angry, confused, and bored. So that's kind of like a freestyle page. I have my wish list for this year, which I need to update after Christmas. And then scrapbooking, that was one of the things I wanted to start this year, was scrapbooking my year. So maybe things from when I've gone out, or birthdays or events and things like that I can remember and put together in a scrapbook with images and nice things like that, because I haven't done scrapbooking in a while and I think it would be really nice. It's effort, but it's nice to look back at. So that is my scrapbooking page, my wish list page, and that is pretty much my bullet journal setup. So now that I videoed this, I am going to after editing the video, I will fill in these pages with my goals and all the empty spaces that I have here. So I can, I'm going to use my bullet journal. Flick back to last year. Let's try and find last year's. So I did a gratitude diary, goals. Veganuary was something that was one of my New Year's resolutions, and I'm so glad I did it because I continued with that all the way. Video ideas, I managed to post a couple of my ideas, not all of them. My channel progress, so some of my achievements were that I got 500 hours watch time. That was at the start of the year. 1,000 hours I reached as well. It's 4,000 to start monetizing, and these are the subscriber milestones that I reached in the year as well. Achievements, goals, and that's it for 2022 and 2023. So let's hope this year is a good one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. Bye.